Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
I thought they said it was the same universe. Maybe I'm remembering that wrong. Maybe it's just that some of the devs on this game used to be devs on Homeworld kind of thing. Both of us could be wrong and right at the same time. It's how the internet works. Right.
1 minute left, Cutter.
Get out of there.
Finishing things up. All right.
Get out of there. Go. All right, you go over
Salvage
there.
secured. Credits deposited.
You free. I mean, essentially. You go over here. My beard was short. So I guess if I asked chat if what their opinion was on me trimming my beard, your vote would be no, huh?
Cutter 9346-52. Your designated sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
Oh, it's not itchy. Well, I mean, that's a lie. It's always a little itchy, but... Like, I've lived with a beard for so long, itchy is a scale. We just finish out the cutter. I hope I don't get lice. You hope I don't get lice. That would be highly unlikely. Ah!
Warning. Fuel levels are critical.
Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
Lice is overrated. Fleas are where it at. No ragged ends. I'm glad you only see my beard through Twitch then.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded. Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Okay, so that's good. Are you... Yeah, you're pressurized. Ah, rip. Okay. Rip that idea.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
I guess we'll go ahead and get rid of the reactor. Not a whole lot left.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit. Credits transferred. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage destroyed. Please refrain from damaging salvage. Salvage secured. Applying credit. Final salvage goal reached. All rewards allocated. Material accepted. Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
So it looks to be, if there are any future games, it's dependent on community support. Shipbreaker being the series, it would seem. Okay. Shipbreaker is, like, let's be honest, Shipbreaker is a relatively niche title, but I
Salvage accepted.
get the feeling that
Credits
its community support is pretty high. Hello? Yeah, I've been playing the game since beta.
Applying credit.
I was playing it pre-story mode, pre-race mode. Well, not pre-story. I think there was Act 1, and that was it,
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
if I remember correctly. It might have been pre-story mode, but I don't remember. No, it had to have been pre-story mode because I remember starting before they had tutorials. Unless tutorials were added like
Salvage deposit.
midway through story mode or
Applying
something.
credit to account.
You came in just before release? Bro. I loved it since the first day I played it, but man, were there some problems. I was talking with Felix earlier about when the barge was just a flat two-dimensional plane.
Account credited.
And because everything would interact with things in the flat 2D plane, and the barge could get full. So you could throw so much stuff in the barge that you'd be throwing stuff at the barge and it would just bounce off and go off into space and you wouldn't get credit for it. Oh, God, that was rough. I think if you were here just before release, you would have also probably experienced the furnace having too much suck. Because I think the furnace had too much suck on release day. Like, it had always been a problem and they just hadn't fixed it. I remember discussing with people the definition of too much suck and being like, it's not that it pulls stuff in too fast. It was that you would have something on the inside of the processor and the furnace would suck it out of the processor and around the wall and back in, and I was just like, so mad. Like, it's in the right spot and the game sucked it out. You've never had something wrap around like that? Yeah, it used to wrap around like that. Yeah, it had too much suck. Okay, so there's that.
5 minutes left, Cutter. You know what you're doing? Okay.
Certainly hope so.
Penalty applied. Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yep, we look good. Okay, let's get out of here. Woo! Alright, what are we doing next? What will you do once you pay off your debt? My debt is paid off. I have a balance of 114 million. That's going up.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Overnight genetic backup complete. Pattern deviation nominal. Have a good day.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of people don't do that.
Hi! Don't worry. Got your shippy to you to fix your ship right up.
Distributor and an ion coil. Okay. But yeah, I routinely like, what are the ships? Well, I mean, I guess I could just look at them. I never remember the names. The geckos. I guess the mackerel too. where like the back half of the ship is like a C with a flat section on it, you know? And I those were the ones I had the biggest problem with the furnace sucking in. So I got into the habit of pulling them up to the star right above the rear, like right above the furnace, and then sucking them I'd tether them from there, 2 on the front part of the C, like here and here, well, here and here, to the far side of the processor, and then 1 off of the back wall all the way like halfway past the processor, and it would pull the whole unit like around the furnace properly. What else we got? We got a salvage runner. You find that to be too much attention paid to them? I don't really pay all that much attention. I just kind of like go zap, 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 and then just walk off. They'll take care of themselves. Let's take this station hopper, so that's a transport. We have a lot of chairs in it. Whatever happened to the ships that were full of junk? Do those still exist? I haven't seen them in a long time.
I've got a beast of a reactor here that's gonna take some time and concentration. If you need anything from me, now's the time to ask.
Should I keep stripping the processors out of these terminals today? It's taking a really long time.
The what? The processors?
Yeah.
You don't strip the processors out.
Oh.
Is that what you've been doing?
Yeah.
All this time?
Yeah.
Who told you to do that?
I thought you did.
I would have never said that.
I'll stop stripping them out.
You do that.
You know what? Let's do this.
Airlock pressurizing.
Yeah, I do remember when the chairs were all singles. That in there. You come here. I remember when, I know they fixed it, but there was a ship where there was a set of airlocks that was surrounded by the exterior hull pieces. And no matter what you did, there was absolutely no way to depressurize those. So the only way to depressurize them was to cut into them. But because of the amount of air that was in there, they would always explosively decompress to the point of like ripping that section of the ship to shreds. Like there was no way to decompress that in a manner that saved the shell. Always destroy a section of the ship. And they were like, yeah, we're aware of this. We'll get to it eventually. And everybody was just like, I can never do this ship. I'd always forget and just destroy that section of the ship and be like, fuck. That was an issue with one of the javelins. Okay, there you go. Well, let's close you. We'll close. Well, I guess you don't close. Okay, never mind. Close you. Hello? You float in there. You float in there. I thought there was a... Oh, I guess it's this, huh? Crap. Alright, well then, you close... I thought there was an atmospheric. Ramp. That up. There's one in here. Go in there. Well, there is still a ship that has a room like that you have to explosively decompress, but they've modified how it functions, and it no longer just like it used to destroy that portion. Like a fuel tank or a reactor exploded in there. It's destructive. They're not it doesn't do that destruction anymore. You can cut into it properly.
Airlock depressurizing.
You still have to explosively decompress it, but it's not violent explosion. You know what I mean? Alright, so let's shut that. Shut that. Hit that.
Air pressure level decreasing.
So, like, there's always places that you have to do this to. It's just there was a section of the of one of the old ships that you couldn't do this safely. You would do that, and a chunk of the ship would just go gadoosh and explode outwards and throw shrapnel everywhere. It was brutal. And they were just like, yeah, there's no way to do that safely. You just have to blow it up. That section is decompressed. Now it's not getting so bad. Yeah, it's definitely more forgiving. I think the problem with that one is there was a section of the wall you were supposed to be able to cut away, and it was supposed to allow it to be decompressed violently but without destroying the ship, and they had two sections of the wall like intersecting where they weren't supposed to. So even if you cut that section away, it would be exposed to vacuum, but the game would still think that it was pressurized. So you had to cut the second section away to do it, and that would explode it. It was something weird like that. Alright, perfect. Oh, you're talking about the atmospheric regulators. Yeah, they always did that. Are you the one that's leaking? Yeah. Okay, good.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
That leak out of here before it blows up.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
There was also a time that these couldn't be disconnected properly. I think almost all the problems they had were just like things intersecting that weren't supposed to intersect.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
You loose?
Hey, Cutter. 5 minutes left in this shift. All right?
I need to bang one of these against the wall or something. Harder than that. I need one of these to leak. There we go. Hey, alright.
Reduce wear on your suit's heating element by maintaining a healthy body temperature.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Good. Perfect. I didn't have that achievement for ice damage yet.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage secured. Applying credit. Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Come on, break away.
Salvage destroyed. Please avoid damaging valuables.
No, that's fine. Also, they didn't used to register the collection of items properly in the barge. So, for example, if you had an airlock with a door switch on it, you can throw the airlock and the door switch still connected in there, and you get credit for both. But it didn't used to work like that. You used to get credit for the airlock and not for the door switch. You had to break every single individual piece apart. But it only did that for the barge for some reason.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Processing object. Applying credits to account. Salvage deposited.
Nope, nothing in there.
Applying
Okay.
credit to account.
I forgot that's light enough, I can just push it.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage accepted. Credit applied. 1 minute left on the clock, Cutter. 1 minute. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Door consoles, that's what they're called.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Ouch. Oh yeah, dude. That cockpit section, you had to cut out the section, like the tube portion of the cockpit, and pull that with the outer hull. Because they intersected.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. The greatest reward in life is the chance to work hard at work worth doing.
Before we start, I got a question for you, Lou. I got a message about voting on supervisor benefits. What's that all about?
Oh yeah. Union proposed better benefits for supervisors. You know, since supers don't really get to use Everwork like shipbreakers do.
But it says there's also a 2% pay decrease to cover it.
Yeah. That's where negotiations landed.
Feels like Lynx nickel and diming us again.
I get it. Sometimes you gotta compromise though, you know? Build a working relationship with the company.
You think Lynx wants a working relationship?
Well, we gotta start somewhere, Dee. It'll get better in time.
I sure hope so.
Here we go. Yeah, there's not I haven't run into any like big intersection issues. I think they fixed all of the things that intersected with other things that weren't intentional. Everything feels much better than it used to. Come on, slide out of there. Going.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Oh, hey, there's a light on it. That.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
What? What face is that? That's just my face, bro.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
You'll post the meme in Discord. Yeah, I'm not
Salvage deposit accepted.
registering what meme that is. I'm sure I've seen it. It's not clicking. And I have no idea what face I made.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. registered. Transferring credits.
What are these things called? The keel. Okay. That's always one of my favorite things to do with the really long ships, is to try to get the whole keel spine out in one piece. It's always fun.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated. Valuable object accepted for processing. Material deposited.
Was I really?
Salvage accepted. Credit.
I don't even know why I made that face.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit.
If you had said no maidens, I would have been all like, oh yeah, I know that. What? No maidens? I see that you are
Salvage deposit
maidenless.
registered. Account credited.
No maidens originated from there. That's fair.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
That's the one I'm more familiar with, just off of watching streamers play Elden Ring.
Credits applied. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit.
Go out the door.
Applying credit.
Damn it. Fucking chair. It's a junk.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Fine, I'll rotate. Have I? I don't think I've disconnected the thrusters.
Credits awarded.
Bunch of trash back here. Do that so I don't forget. I always do. What are you connected to? Hello? I guess it's just too heavy for me. Huh. Crap. Yeah, that little piece right there. It's too heavy. Oh, I was going out the back. Yeah, I would not play Elden Ring myself. Super entertaining to watch, though. Oh man, I was about to chunk that in the furnace. Speaking of which, that never went in.
Object processed. Transferring credits. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Slide these poopies out the butt.
Salvage cutter. Got about 5 minutes left till you're done for the day. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Only 2 fuel tanks?
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Okay. That's all cut.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh, that's that. I was like, what the hell is bouncing around up there? Okay, so all this should be severed.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. All right, Cutter. Time to wrap it up, okay? 1 minute left.
Okay, I'll just do that. And ignore those for a while. Is there a light there? Apparently.
Salvage is destroyed. Don't do that.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy the following inspirational message. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will be successful.
Well, I love doing this.
Valuable object process. Credit
Morning, folks.
Morning, boss. Oh, hey, Dee. How's your family?
You don't want to hear about my family.
Actually, I do. I really do.
Fine. Husband's been looking for work. He got a bit spooked when House cut off the money. Might have a gig lined up, servicing asteroid tugs.
Oh, no way. My old man used to patch up pullers. It's good work.
It's all right, but he'd have to be away 4 weeks at a time. He says the kids are old enough to watch themselves, but I don't know. Oldest is 19. I'm not sure.
Maybe give it a chance.
Maybe. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get back to work.
Sure thing, boss.
Right over the top of that. Oh no, that was aluminum.
Deposit not accepted.
Ow. Oh well. The end of the world. It's the end of everything. Crap!
Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
Yeah, I remember when these thermal spreaders were clipped into this, so you had to take the thermal spreaders off to get the wall to come out.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Deposit registered. Account credited. Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Not the whole thing, but it's a big chunk.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Maybe half.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Have I ever seen Dyson Sphere? I have heard about it, but I've never actually...
Credits awarded.
That being said, I have heard basically nothing but good stuff about it. I'm sure it's a game I'll pick up eventually.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
It's like Factorio.
Deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh man, try a different game. Try to make me excited with a different game. That one's like, I like Factorio, but I don't love Factorio.
Salvage
Entice me with something
credits
else.
applied.
What the hell are these? Leisure Suit Larry? Not like that.
Salvage destroyed. Please pay attention. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
Alright, I don't know if Domain is still here, but this is what I was talking about with these things. I will go like... Match those two. Well, that's not where I wanted it, but it'll work. And then I grab it like here, throw that like there. Bro, where are you going? Oh, you're caught on the star. Crap. Well.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
That one's safe. That'll probably be fine.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Okay.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Processing valuable object. Credits awarded. Five minutes left in the shift, Cutter, okay?
Wait, oh. Yep. That'll take care of the rest.
Object processed. Transferring credits. Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
Yeah, dude, I love it. Anything attached on that?
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
I also love when I get a nice, easy, open hole in the bottom of the ship like this, so I can just chunk stuff out like this. Super easy.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Ship's almost done, Cutter. 1 minute left.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Okay.